this video tutorial, I would like to explain how to buy one or several licenses of ATLAS.ti. In order to buy ATLAS.ti license, it's really very easy. You just have to access official ATLAS.ti website, ATLAS.ti.com. Once we are inside, we have to click on Order. If we click on Order, we see that this website is totally secure, 100% secure. Then we have to select the language. In this case, I will select English, but of course, if you're more comfortable with Spanish or Portuguese language, you can select this other option. I selected English in this case. Let me select it. And as well, I can decide to buy in euros or US dollars, or whatever other option. Okay, now let's see what types of licenses do we have. We have educational licenses. Educational licenses are for academic teaching, for research. If you are a professor, definitely this is the appropriate option for you. If you're a student and you're still studying, this is option for you. Then we have non-commercial, commercial licenses, campus licenses. If you want to have a limited number of licenses for your institution, for your university, maybe this is the best option for you. Upgrade licenses. Let's suppose that I have old version of ATLAS.ti, ATLAS.ti 5 or 6, and I want to update. I can update it with a cheaper price. So let's start with education licenses. I click on it, and I see that I have several options as well. I can buy just a single license for me. I can buy 5 licenses, but if I don't want to buy 5 licenses, I'm working in a team, but I want to use just for a year. In this case, you can lease it for a year. And after a year, you can decide if you want to keep leasing or want to buy or whatever. So let's suppose that I want to buy a single user license. I click on it, and I will see in my shopping cart my education license. I see that I have perpetual license and for operating system Windows and Mac. If I'm interested just to buy for Mac, I have to select this version, this option. Then, if I want to receive in a CD the license, I will select this option. If I'm okay with digital version, I don't need to select it. If I would like to attend a basic online course of 6 hours as well, I can select this option right now. And then this option is really important because we can take advantage of discounts. You just have to ask us for a discount coupon of 10% and then just copy paste our discount coupon here and apply. Once we do so, we will see the final price reduced 10% off. Okay, once we decided that we want to buy one license, we have 2 options more. We can check out and finish with this procedure, or we can request price quote. What does it mean? If I have to present to my department this proposal that I want to buy and they have to accept or not, so definitely this option could be very useful because I have 60 days once the price quote is done to decide if I want to buy or not. But I'm pretty clear I want to buy right now, so I just click on checkout and then I have to fill address, my name, Neringa, Kalpokaite, address, now I will write whatever, zip code, city, and email. It's really important to write down correct email account. So I write this, and then, if you know that billing address is different, if your department is paying, so you need to build on your department, not with your personal address. So it makes sense here to click and write down all the information of your institution, which will be paying for this license. Once you fill all this information, you can decide how you want to pay for it. You can pay like with Visa, MasterCard, as usually American Express, PayPal, purchase order, or wire transfer. If I decide this option, I have 30 days to pay for it. So let's select this option and next. Yeah, I had to write down all the information I did not. So let me write down very quickly. Of course, these are requested. Spaces where I have to fill. And now I think that I will be able to proceed it. Once again, ATLAS.ti, shop of ATLAS.ti asks, please review your data. Are you sure that delivering address is this one, billing address is this one, and payment details these were? Okay, yes I am. I checked it, everything is okay, and I want to buy it now. Proceeding order, and here you are. I have my reference number and all details I need to know in order to pay for this license. Okay, so we know how to buy ATLAS.ti educational license. But what to do if I want to buy a student license? I'm still a student and I need to buy a student license. The procedure of student license is a bit different. We have to click on order once again. I will change the language once again. I'm connected from Spain, that's why automatically the website offers Spanish language. And then I have to click on student licenses. I click on it and I see different prices. Student license lasts for 2 years or 6 months. Of course, we can ask for extension after 2 years if we're still studying. But let's right now apply for student license. I apply for student's license now and I select the option I'm interested in, my name, surname, and my email account. Once again, I have to be sure that my email account is correct, no mistakes so far, and I have to decide how I will show that I'm a student. I have to send, maybe online or through fax, my credentials that I am still a student. I will select the option that I will scan and submit my credentials online. Okay, submit. And now, yeah, in my case they say that, sorry that I did this practice before, that's why my data already exists. I had to invent another name and I didn't want. But if you do on your own, you will see that automatically you will receive or see a message, thank you for submitting, and please send to the following email credentials, ATLAS.ti.com, a message confirming that with the credentials that you're still a student. And very soon you will receive an approval that you can follow with the purchase. Once you will start buying it, there you will see as well a place where you can write down your discount coupon in order to take advantage of discounts, because discount coupons works for everything, for whatever license you decide, to upgrade license, to buy a new one, to student license, or for campus license as well. So definitely, if you see that you have technical questions or problems with student licenses, you can write a message, students@atlas.ti.com, asking technical questions. So I hope that this video tutorial was helpful to learn and to be very sure how can we proceed with the purchase of ATLAS.ti licenses.